When his Lord said to him, to Ibrahim, submit, he said, I submit to the Lord of the worlds. I submit to Allah, the Lord of the worlds. And that is the meaning of Islam also. That Islam is, the meaning is to submit to the commands of Allah. And what is the best thing we can do in our life? And that is the only way of salvation. To have a good life here in this world and then to save from hellfire and to enter to in paradise in next life. And that is the only way that we need to submit to the command of Allah. We need to follow our nafs. We let our nafs to follow the command of Allah. And we should not let our nafs to follow the shaitan. We need to follow the command of Allah, the will of Allah in our life. And never to let our nafs to follow the shaitan. Our nafs is our enemy. Which I read the khutbah a while ago. Alhamdulillah, alladhi nahmadu wa nasta'inu nastaghfiru wa nu'minu bihi wa na'udhu billahi min shururi anfusina. That we ask the protection of Allah, we seek the refuge of Allah from the evils of our nafs, our nufus. Our nafs is our enemy. Everything we do in our life the wrong, even though if it is tell us by the shaitan to do, but it's always decided by our nafs. It's always be happen because of our nafs. Our nafs like it. Whatever you sin commit, whatever you disobedience of Allah, whatever wrong you do in your life, it is because of your nafs. The shaitan wants you to backbite someone. And there is another shaitan which is a human shaitan. He comes to you and he wants to talk to you against another person in absence. Backbiting, which is gheebah, which is like eating the flesh of your dead brother. And now your nafs like it. It's very delicious. It's so enjoyable to talk someone who is not present. If you see the two person, they are talking about the third person in absence, in gheebah, they enjoy it very much. And that's we call gossiping in English. Gossiping is very enjoyable. You feel like you're eating like something very delicious. And how great is Allah, what He said? The gossiping, the gheebah, the backbiting, or the gheebah in Urdu, it is like the eating of flesh of your dead brother. It's better you eat barbecue, you eat chicken or beef or lamb, the sheep. Why you are now deciding to sit down with your friend and eating the flesh of your dead brother? Why is the dead brother? Allah said it's not literally dead brother, it's metaphorical dead brother. Because he cannot defend himself. You are talking against him and you make him dead now. You have no right to defend yourself. Even any court of the world, to any accused person, the judge give him the time. Okay, you can defend yourself now. But how evil you are, you and your friend, or you and your brother, or you and your companion, you're talking about your brother, your friend, in his absence, and you don't give him the opportunity to defend himself. So that's why Allah said it, like you are making your brother dead, he cannot defend himself, and you're talking against him. And what is it now? The real shaitan, the jinn shaitan, he let another human to teach him to backbite, and now he go to the another human to teach him to do backbite. And now they are sitting down. And what is the another human being, or who agreed him? His nafs, because his nafs like it. When you take cigarette, your nafs like it. When you drink alcohol, your nafs like it. When you commit zina, fornication, your nafs like it. When you like to see the girl in the street wearing indecent clothes, who likes it? Your nafs likes it. So your nafs is inclining you towards evil. When Prophet Yusuf was admired by the woman who was rich, beautiful, and high status, and firstly, the nafs of Yusuf was inclined to do the sin. Then Allah saved him. He asked the protection of Allah. Then he ran away. And what he said after this? I am very superhuman being. I am very special person. I am very great person. I am the Prophet of Allah. No. He said the nafs is always teaching you to do evil. Illa ma rahim rabbi. Except my Lord can mercy on me. He did not be mayabang. He did not become arrogant that I did something. No. He said my Lord saved me from this. That evil Allah saved me. Because he said the nafs always tells you to do evil. Ask Allah to make our nafs muti to Allah. Make our nafs obedient to Allah. Our nafs will not let us to follow shaitan, but our nafs will let us to follow the commandment of Allah and to follow the way of the prophets. So that is the very, very important lecture, very important message for today. Let your nafs obey Allah and not obey shaitan. Because Allah said, La ta'budu shaitan. Do not worship shaitan. When your nafs like what shaitan like, you are worshipping shaitan. And when your nafs like what Allah like, you are worshipping Allah. So it's up to you to worship Allah or worship shaitan. Next time when you take alcohol or you take cigarette or you think anything haram, remember this. Am I going to worship shaitan or am I going to worship Allah? If I worship shaitan, I am destroyed. If I worship Allah, Allah will protect me. May Allah guide us and let us, our nafs, to be follow Allah, command of Allah, and not to follow shaitan. Ameen. Alhamdulillah.